Yes, stream my existing data. The only way to restart, if you make a mistake like me and end up with one person dying, which it fixates you on the worst ending. Yes, I agree that I'm old enough to partake in this experiment. To prevent that from being horrible, you need to delete your save and start over from scratch. So it's also that point. So it's back to how it was before I made the mistake. Everything is back to normal. So, you missed what happened last time. We had a very long conversation about God powers or whatever. This time, I have a different plan. I have a different idea in mind. See no girl run towards from distance, waving her arms in the air, she's toy boosted intention by a jaw to herself. I can't think of anything, so. That girl Sayori, whose name I seem to forget. They were good friends, the super children. You know, the kind of pet you never see some making today, but it's kind of works out because you know each other so long. I'm still together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Now we get tired of waiting up. Huh. I know what that points to, because I've got this probably. If you don't know what it points to, episode 4 or 5, basically the same episode as Screw Up Royally, so. So they said there's a whole bit of running away. However, I just saw it and I don't want the crosswalk on, so you're catch up to me. Maybe, but only because there's other stuff and wait for you. Well, it was. No, people say you're acting weird and I don't want them to for a couple or something. Give it a few days. Maybe you said so, Rory. We got two together and make our way to school. As you run near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. Club? I told you we had no ways to join any clubs. Haven't been looking either. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. One or many conversations. Let's go on with whatever she's going on about. This is not a re-upload, this is just me playing through the game again. So I used to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on average, spending my free time on games and anime. Yep, that's a nutshell for you. This was brought to you by Baker Cook because I didn't have any Cherry Coke to drink today. It's delicious. Oh, my habit? Are you sure? Because I don't have the universe to say otherwise. Huh. You die, huh? Alright, alright. I'll look for a few cups if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I was envisioned by such a carefree girl. One day I was surprised I felt myself went to her. This year worries so much about me makes me want to ease your mind at least a little bit. Even she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Clear as early as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So he wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I choice but to start with the anime club. Scary? There wasn't coming to the classroom while I was pacing out. Look around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. No. yeah, I'd done the same. Okay. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you wait your own club. You know what? Sayori. There's no way I'm going to your club. Now hold on. Hold on, me. If a girl invites you to a club that's most likely all girls, why would you say no? There is no option. It's only a yes option and a maybe option. There's no option. You just don't want to deny it. I mean, I understand all that other stuff I'm not going to go into. But, you know, Sayori's best was the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that you had to use in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. It is fun to help start clubs. You get special privileges sometimes. Since it was the first one joined after the one World Club, she inherited the title of Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be famous. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Doing promises you can't keep. I guess there is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to plan all this out. But all this fine, stop on cupcake, okay? Free food, I'm in. It's kinda the easiest way to get me to do what you want me to do is if you offer me free food, I might be there just for the free food. And then I'll probably leave. Free food is a wonderful thing. And that's JRCS, also for a cupcake. It's okay price. I gently followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. Section of the square I visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sorry for instance, open the classroom door. We were the best ending this time. As long as I look at the same menu, we should be fine. I think I figured it out. So he's not to call me a new member. Eh? I got some other room. Does she now? What's wrong with that? I'm gonna refer to you as... No, I'm not gonna... No, don't forget, I'll go over it later. If you didn't watch... This episode you're watching is going to be a little long, so, yep. I'll escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Sorry. Rosaritu's name is parents. Doki is one I don't recognize. The small figure me thinks he's probably a first year. It's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Maybe pretty comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, that'd be both of you. Michael smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely taught, but we were in the same class last year. Michael's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Now, see, the problem is there are leagues to begin with. This is what I mean, so genuinely it feels a little... You too, Monica. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. It's definitely awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, a tray in hand. Natsuki goes to fall off the tray and go a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes there and look like little cats. Biscuits are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate we use to make ears. Skip is unavailable because I can't skip anything I have not seen, or have seen, doesn't really matter because it's, the game says I haven't seen because all that stuff was wiped because we downloaded it. It asks you if I wanted to go back into that endless loop and I don't want to do that. So here goes one first, then Monica. I follow. Don't expect any horror this time, but I make no promises. If something goes wrong, you'll know. Let's see who's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Sure if we take a bite? Finally, I bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. Where did she make it herself? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Have I heard this over before? Yeah. Yeah, I think I said. I think it did. I already said. Alright, alright. No, this was logic, it was just a conversation. Rich on the table, carrying a tea set. Carrie plays tea cup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Can you both tea set in this classroom? I guess. Is that so? It's all to you, it looks away. I believe you. Well, TV might not be a pastime for me, but it was like I at least enjoy tea. What kind of tea? There are very few. There are only a few teas that I actually enjoy drinking. Very funny smiles and stuff from me. Margaret is an eyebrow that smiles at me. Well, I have two bookshelves full of books that I've read. Faded this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically drafted by Sayori. I haven't joined the club yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... Monica, I'm surprised. How could you decide to start your own club? Tell you board member of any of the clubs. Were you in a debate club last year? Okay. He also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. That's the problem with today's youth. No discipline. I'm 25. I'm not young anymore. Yes, he agrees. Just we girls always share the same goal. Likewise, it was really hard just to find these three. May I ask why they're also divided by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. Well, seeing how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, fantasy... That book that Mr. Enter wrote, that made mouth, Brad for one, those types of books. Never quite enough, half joking. Sue's head slightly perks up. Unless she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Well, that could change. What am I saying? Well, thinking I've seen Yuri's sad smile. Hey, how about you, Yuri? Here's where she opens her finger. Your girl clearly crashed her reading. She's so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds true comfort in the world of books, not people. I read a horror book once. It's currently in the box of books I will never read again. It's a very, very big box. This is something I can relate to at the minimal level. This you might as well be having conversations with a rock. Interesting. And yet you're in a horror game, huh? This guy's our review for a second. Sayori's Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Natsuki, write your own poems? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share something sometime? Natsuki averts her eyes. Well, there was one that I read that I didn't like, but that was because I couldn't understand what it said. It was all mumbo jumbo. If not, I've already seen it come out. No, you affect that as how he goes it off. Not very confident. Not very confident, right? This is that game again. Anyway, back to the task at hand. If you got the reference, kudos to you. You played a game that was actually really good. Compared to the other games, like maybe you were biased. It's the same for Yuri. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Let's see Yuri quizzically at Monica. This could be every day, right? But I got a pen out. So now. Monica smells wrong at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now we're back to the topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sir Mary convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. So the club's look at, and, lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. You all... I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if Friday pumps the price need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've said it then. I'll join the literature club. Mama won the girl's eyes light up. So he wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! I don't know, I'm getting like angry at me right now. Thanks, I guess. I see no downside to this entire club, except for the whole thing that we've already experienced. If you've been keeping up with this, if you're watching this, I apologize for the video going up in 10:20. I was late because I'm 6 o'clock right now. I haven't put it yet. Who's there at me once more? Yeah. Are we impressed with Class Marco with mediocre writing skills? I already felt the anxiety went up beside me. Meanwhile, they go to Chicha's Yuri and Tsuki clean up their food. That's right, so I don't walk home together anymore. Because she always stay at our school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Might be happy to spend a day after school in an literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Or all four. Alright. I'll just need to make the most sense of this, and I'm sure the horse will find me. I guess it starts to write a poem tonight. Something good might happen, you see. Email. Silly. Games. Holiday. Friends. Sunset. Valentine. Childhood. Family. Vanilla. Treasure. Melody. Sunny. Parfait. I haven't yet either, so there's that. Lucky. Pink. Feather. And sensation. You can skip this episode. If you didn't skip this episode, congratulations, you set something we've seen already. Just a different moment this time.